Hello and welcome back to Nova Drift, where today we're going to be playing with my favorite build order. So there's a lot of options in this game, and I want to show you guys my favorite of the lot. We're going to start off by playing with the Salvo. Now the reason I like the Salvo is because it starts out very strong, and it enables for some tactics that can let you kind of burst through some bosses early game without any upgrades. And sure, it doesn't scale quite as nicely as some of the other weapons, but we're not going to be using the rest of our weapons for most of this particular playthrough. Let me go ahead and pick up this next one. I'm going to go ahead and grab, let's see, we actually have a fair few really good shields here. Orbital is quite strong, as is Reflect. You know what? We're going to go with Reflect this time. Just a little bit more defensive options in this. Blow up all of these guys. Here we go. And we're going to re-roll this and pick up Engineer. So you guys know I do like my Engineer builds. We're going to pick up Ally first. We'll pick up Ally first. We have a few options to go with. Ally is a pretty good one. There we go. So what all I really need to do here is just fly around for a bit, let my rockets build up, and then go into a corner and blast. There we go, good damage dealt. Okay, thank you. And do the same thing again once he stabilizes. There we go. Make him go away and get some levels out of it. Nice. Nope, not going with this. Not going with this. I need to re-roll all of this here. Priority 0, drones, whole strength. I'm going to pick up... I need both of these things, but I want to try to get a... Here we go. And evolution. So we're going hard into the allies here to start. Thank you. Very nice. And I should be able to get out my allies. One more upgrade and turret. Yes, I'll get a turret, but I don't expect to use it just yet. Thank you. Save up the missiles and then blast away these centipedes. Very good. Very nice. So I gotta have two little allies here. They'll handle most small things like those guys up there. I don't have to worry about them. They'll handle the asteroids and such. But whenever something actually dangerous shows up is when I can blow things up. Or this guy, because those cargo centipedes are very, very full of experience points, and I do not want to let them escape the screen because they're made out of levels up. Speaking of which, let me blow this guy up. Thank you. Collect his levels and then level up. Here we go. Drones. I want drones, but not just yet. Let me go ahead and re-roll. Interceptor. Nope. Eye specific. Ooh. Because this is a rare mod, I'm going to pick it up now because I don't expect that I'm going to get it later. And how about we go with just the generic upgrade to our constructs. That'll work out. Let me fly behind this guy. Release a small little salvo here. There. Nice. And I go back to saving up and letting my little fighter friends take everything else out. And then blow this up. Nice. Can they handle that? Am I going to have to get involved? Nope, they can handle it just fine. Sweet. I'm going to engage on this. Nice. Clear the screen once more. And get a level up for it. Alright, Guardian. This is what I want here, because the Guardian lets these guys heal. Ooh, look at this. It's a mini-boss. It'd be a shame if I wasn't saving up missiles for some time, and half of his HP goes away. Nope, nope, nope. Dodge, dodge, dodge. No getting punched by the giant pink monster. It's not even the biggest one possible. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so he's made out of XP, and we also get a lot of tiny little drones out of it. Good job, team. Let's see, what do I want here? I can start using... You know, we have most of what we need for basic survival, so I'm going to release damage output. So I'm going to get a little bit more survival here. I'm going to get whole regeneration, because I can actually just drop 2 turrets here. And remember, the downside of turrets is that they constantly lose HP. And also, at their lower levels, they're kind of slow and they don't do all that much damage. But they constantly lose HP. But when combined with these allies here, which happen to have healers attached to them, they can heal nearby constructs, namely all of my turrets, which keep losing their HP. So if I get, say, a point defense upgrade for my turrets, and suddenly my turrets are a bit better and they do more damage. There we go. Come on. Oh, I got wrecked by that off-screen comet coming by. Oof, good thing we have missiles ready to go. Echo Strike. Yeah, this is going to just do some good damage output for my my allies here. Considering I already have them decently leveled up, I'm content to level them up a little bit more. Thank you. I did lose one of my turrets in that whole mess, but that is just fine because I almost have it rebuilt. Let's pick up one more upgrade here. The splash damage against the asteroids is so good. Nope, please don't run into me. Thank you. There we go. So now here's the boss. The first boss, the giant ring of doom. Blow this up, go inside. And where do we have... Now, unfortunately, I strongly suspect that Death Star Laser is going to kind of blow up all of my constructs, but I'm going to avenge them by blowing up their everything here. Oh, that is going to be a really unfortunate place for my ally to be sitting. Yep, that's not great for him. Okay, so I destroyed all the internal bits. So we got all the weak points. We just have to do a little bit more generic hull damage. Don't get bounced around inside. That would be really, really bad. He is very dangerous at all fronts. At all parts, and ha! I now have a drone swarm from the corpse of my enemies. Isn't that nice? Oh yeah, War Machine. So War Machine gives them a large amount of damage output to all of my turrets. So once I drop my turret here, it becomes very dangerous. And it launches seeker missiles of its own, which is quite nice. Now those seeker missiles that it launches, my own turret launches, are completely unrelated to the ones that I have. So they don't scale. If I get upgrades to my main missile launchers, it doesn't upgrade theirs. It's just a little extra flat damage. Seekers, it's quite good. It's quite nice to have around. Let's go ahead and get some more upgrades here. I can get 2 more upgrades and get evasion, which is nice, and tactical link, which is also very nice. I can pick up tactical link first, and barrier. This is like the hardened shield from the StarCraft Immortals, or at least the old one, where they can only take a maximum amount of damage. So I can actually become super tanky here because my shields can just take any heavy hit. Let's say if that large pink fist were to slam into me, I wouldn't lose all of my life in one hit. It would only do a minimum amount of damage, and then it would have to hit me multiple times, which it would also hit me multiple times because it would slam me around the world. Let's go ahead and pick up another upgrade. Ooh. Let's get Medi-Charge. This is going to be very useful. Not an immediate need, but very useful a little bit later on. Yeah, all the explosives, the AoE is kind of taking out my little constructs here. We can get that fixed up pretty soon. Alright. Arced those missiles around, took out that one. I want to have an ally out so it can heal my turret before I drop the turret, and there it is. So now he will stick next to there and keep the turret alive, and the turret will do terrible things to the opponent. Go ahead, shoot everything down. Thank you. That's better. A little bit more damage output goes a long way. Sweet. Let's pick up another upgrade. Overclock. This is just what I needed. Just what the doctor ordered. Drop 2 of them. The way overclock works is it increases my turrets and really all my constructs' damage output rate of fire by 40%, so long as I am near them. And so as long as I sit here, you'll see that it's just going to rotate around and clear everything on the screen, which is quite good, because now our screen is clear. We went from having enemies stacking on us to a very, very destroyed, very clear field. I do want this, but do I want this right now? And the answer to that question is I want thrusters right now. And let's see, what else do I want? Discord, cool, but not just yet. Drones, let's pick up self-destruction, I think is the way to go here. Decoy signal is nice. Self-destruct enables overseer, which is going to come in handy very soon here. Let's just wipe out one of these. Just making decisions based on picking up a specific tech path here. Oh, experience points over there. Yeah, get it. Oh, I sent it careening across the world. Let's drop another turret here. Thank you. Nope. Laser beams, stop touching my constructs. I need them alive. Okay, blew up that one. Turrets kind of blew up the rest. Sweet. And for it, we get one more level up. Ooh, reflexive shields. That is very good and is going to only get better as time goes on. Because because eventually my constructs are going to have energy shields, and that is going to be basically the time when we become invulnerable. Let's see, we have one more level up available to us here. I'll just hold that off for a moment. I want to clean out these giant squid grabber monster things. Come on. This is the point where my regular weapon missiles are not doing all that much damage, because I have not upgraded them, so they do not scale particularly well. They just flat damage. Let's go ahead and pick up our upgrades here. Evasion or shielded constructs. Let's pick up shielded constructs, and drones would also be nice, but I really want overseer. See if we can't roll into it. Here we go. So now I have shielded constructs, and the way overseer works is it doubles my constructs. So I can now have 4 of each instead of just 2. Okay, I need to fly off the screen here. Thank you. But it comes at the cost of me being able to use my weapon. So I can no longer fire my weapon. I no longer have missiles. But that's fine, because now I have extra turrets. Of course, I picked it up just at the moment when a boss showed up, so it just absolutely destroyed my turrets before anything happened. But I can get 4 of them here. You'll see that I now have 3 allies on the field. And my turrets are just going to gun the boss down at their earliest convenience. I just got to avoid the black hole here. Ideally staying next to these turrets, give them their bonus 40% rate of fire. And there goes the boss. Nice. There we go. Now this is the part that I like, because I have basically a little citadel shield of, well, shall we say, energy shields. All of my constructs have energy shields on them, so I could just kind of sit in the middle of them, counter artillery. Oh, sweet Jesus. That's just a lot more damage output for my turrets. There we go. Once I get the 4th turret online, you can already see they're just going to blow everything up. And I can just kind of chill here in the middle. Surrounded by the upgraded shields from my constructs here. I've got 4 turrets. I'm smack dab in the middle, giving massive rate of fire upgrades to all of them. Now, I do not want to be in the middle of them right now, because the way the pink mine works is it charges at me. And I don't want it hitting my teammates there. There we go. Beautiful. I want to keep my turrets alive. Now, I did lose one of the turrets, unfortunately. But at least it didn't take all of them out, so we're all good there. And my turrets will just kind of blow everything else up. And every time they blow something else up, they get the drone out of it, which is just more damage output added in. This is how it works. And of course, we're on the maximum difficulty here, so things can get wild. Decoy signal, I'm going to pick up. It gives a huge boost to the life of my allies, and more importantly, or I guess not more importantly, just incidentally, it makes my allies the threat instead of me. So targets will no longer shoot at me, at least not significantly. If I'm all alone and I don't really have any allies nearby, then they may shoot at me instead of my allies. But for the most part, they'll be aiming at my allies, which I'm currently right next to, which is an unfortunate decision on my part. And it lets me kind of fly freely and go collect XP across the map, in so much as I don't actively fly into the laser beams or missiles or bombs or anything else out in the world, which is quite good. We get another level up. Apex Machinery. Plus 30% construct maximum life. Plus 30% construct rate of fire. Isn't that amazing? The downside, they take almost twice as long to assemble, but that's fine when they never die. Being constantly healed and having a huge boost to the firepower is a great help. Go clean up all this experience. Nice. Beautiful. Now, one of the things I do have to counteract that massive increase to construction time is the upgrade. I forget what it is. I forget the name of it. But what it does is it gives me a small boost to construction build speed every time I level up. So I do want to make sure to press the level up button. I don't want to pick up any of the specialists, as nice as they are. They do increase the assembly speed or decrease the assembly speed for some of my constructs. And I'm using all the constructs, so not decreasing any of them would be great. Let me pick up evasion here. Give better... Ooh, shield cooldown. Yes, please. So whenever my dudes lose their shield, it comes back 20% faster, which is very nice. I'm going to be using that. And they just blow all of that up so easily. Now, one of the side effects of this is, in order to get this huge amount of rate of fire and constructs, I have to sacrifice a fair amount of my move speed. The more constructs I have, the more move speed I lose. So every time I pick up a new construct, or anything of the sort, let's say when I eventually pick up drones, I'm going to lose out on a lot of my move speed. And that's just something you have to keep in mind. So I will be building, it's the giant fist. Great time to level up, I think. Oh, look. If it isn't drones, let me pick this up. This is going to give me +2 drones, typically. It's going to get doubled to +4, which is going to give me, based on Overseer, plus... Let's see, construct assembly speed, where x is equal to the stand. So it's going to give me +4% construct speed, as well as the 4 drones to play with, which are highly upgraded drones, mind you. Let me put down my last turret because I forgot to put that back down. Ho ho ho! Yep, you know, you sit close to them, they suddenly get massive rate of... I don't even want to talk over it. It's just satisfying explosions all over the place. I could just kind of chill out here in the middle and suddenly the entire screen just melts. Yep, that's the rate of fire we're looking for here, boys. And this is why I like this This is exactly why I like this build. It's not that it's like super easy or anything. It's just that it's amazingly satisfying to listen to all the explosions. Now, because my allies are pulling aggro there, it's going to charge down the center of my units, but they're so tanky they could just straight survive it now. I just have to make sure that I'm not in the middle of that when the unit charges into it, because they just straight blew up. Oh, look at that boss just getting obliterated. Ooh, this one's dangerous, actually. It has a lot of AoE. Yeah. And it's gone. Sweet. Let's get a level up out of that. Regenerative shields. No, I do not want any of these, actually. Please go away. Reinforced drones. Don't mind if I do. Let's see. Phantom strike. Do I want any of these? Stabilization. I need this. Yeah, I need this. Gives me some thrust as well as the ability to be a bit more maneuverable. It's going to come in handy as we pick up more and more upgrades to our constructs and such. If I say, for example, I pick up mines, it's going to give me like 12 more constructs, which is a fair amount more build speed, which is also a huge amount decrease to my thruster. So I need to make sure to keep up with the thruster upgrades. Here we go. Pick this up. I don't want more of this. That's just absolutely unnecessary. I am tempted to pick this up. However, I don't think I need to get into this. No, because I'm not using weaponry or anything of the sort. Support specialist will be the death of me, because this reduces 2 times the number of constructs I have. Reduces my HP by 2 times the number of constructs I have, which is basically just going to insta-kill me. It's percentage based, so I just die because I have so many constructs. So I can't ever pick that up, which is okay. Let's see. Turret specialist, no. Rocket drones would be good. Deadly wake is also okay. Let me pick up rocket drones here, just for some damage output increase. Thank you, thank you. Beautiful. We have so many shields. Go pick up all the XP. Isn't it nice? Super easy. Now, of course, as much as I have a lot of shields on the field, my character itself doesn't have a shield directly around it, which is okay, because I have the drones, each of which has a shield, you know, when the shields aren't down from being slammed by something or another. There we go, the shields are up. Okay, well, that's unfortunate. I got sucked into the black hole. Fortunately, that could have been really bad. Fortunately, I have a lot of healers here, and I kind of own the center of the map by virtue of a lot of firepower sitting there. So I don't have to worry too much about getting spat into something dangerous. So we're A-okay there. Give me you. Just maneuver around everything, go pick up all the experience, let the drones do drone things, fire their rockets as they see fit. Oh look, it's another boss. Let me just kind of sit in the middle here and activate plus 40% rate of fire. And that thing just melts. Goodbye. That was easy. Nice. Let's get a couple upgrades out of that. Yeah. Okay, so Death Blossom is quite nice. I'm not going to play around with that. Maximum hull strength. I don't have this yet. Yes, please. Ooh. I'm going to pick this up understanding that there are other things that I kind of want. There is the ultra rare, never seen before, not actually never seen before, but something I've not been able to do before. It is so extremely rare. And that is to pick up a bonus to my... It is a wild mod that allows you to increase the bonus to your unique chassis-specific upgrades, which in this case means bonus constructs. Because the constructs give the chassis bonus for the engineers, and it gives you extra constructs. But the problem is you only get +1 construct. So in order to get +2 out of it, I basically have to double the thing. Or in this case, +50% because it rounds up. That math is funny sometimes. So if I were to pick up what amounts to 5 specific wild mods that give me plus body specific upgrades, then I could get an entirely new set of turrets and allies. But I have to pick up 5 of them. Really the only way to do that is to get the recursive upgrade and start with that. So I picked that up in the false hope that I have an opportunity to get 5 of the upgrades. But I could just kind of don't have any reasonable expectation of it. But if I do, it will be on camera and you guys will see it. Speaking of which, let's go ahead and pick up our next set of upgrades. Here we go. Support specialist, never going to happen. I can do mines. Yeah, let's start going down the mine tree. Polar inversion, minefield, +3 construct limit. Don't mind if I do. Power reserves, not into it. Let's go ahead and do this. This will slow us down by, like, I think it's 12-ish%, but also increase our rebuild rate by like 12%. So we can survive things a bit better now. There we go. Excellent. Oh, that's another boss. Which one is it? Oh, it's just this guy. We just sit in the middle. He likes to fly around, so if I just sit in the middle, he's going to fly around and my turrets will track him and blow him up. Is it more than 12? Oh, yeah, it is. It's more than 12, actually. I'm up to 14. Up to 14 mines, which is quite a lot of mines. I'm basically not really going to be doing much with them, but I can just kind of dump them all. So if I see something that I really want gone, instead of dropping a bunch of missiles at it, I can save them up and drop a... Whoa! There goes a chunk of my HP. That's fine. Something spawned on me. It's a little fire boss. It's okay. I have lots of healers around to heal my HP up, and I just got some more HP bonuses, so that's quite good. Hello? Please. Bonus damage! Go! Thank you. I do like the tiny little drones. They do a hefty amount of damage. I'm gonna go blow this up. Yeah, I just dropped 14 mines on the thing. It kind of... Dropping 14 mines on anything kind of blows it up. That's how that works. Especially with the Apex machinery upgrade. Grants plus 30% damage to mines, so that's quite nice. Basically, if there's any individual thing I want gone, I just click the button and it's gone. Well, hello, boss. You did not do much last time you were here. Will that change? I very much doubt it, because I'm almost at 14 mines again. I like how he has the railgun, but my counter-artillery turrets here, they destroy any projectiles that they interact with. So, oh, hello. Hey, he survived that. It only brought most of his HP down. Go ahead and put some HP. Oh, I can hardly see what's going on screen. If you guys are confused, oh boy. Imagine trying to survive this nightmare of screen flashing. Okay. Oh boy. I need some upgrades. Alright, sweet. Let's get advanced engineering, bonus drones, upgrades, and assault drones. Plus 20% drone rate of fire, plus 1 drone construct limit. I think I want to go defense drones, given the option. think I want to go defense drones, given the option with a... So we're good here. Loaded mines. Hey, it'd be a use for my weapon. I can actually get weapon upgrades with loaded mines. That would be cool. Agility for strafe. I don't think I need the mobility just yet. I can hold off on that. But loaded mines? Yeah. Yeah, we can get loaded mines. It'll do some extra damage whenever we drop our mines out. Ow! Comets out of nowhere. Alright, it looks like I did lose 2 turrets. Which is actually going to be quite painful, because that's a fairly significant amount of our damage output here. Like, we're going to manage. We should manage. In fact, that may help with the whole... No, I don't need to help with the managing process. My turrets have it just fine. I was about to drop my load of mines on them, but you know what? Don't need it. I can just drop another turret right here, and we're good to go. Let's go clear everything out. Hello. Now, this is where I can drop my mines. Yeah. That did not outright destroy it. It just does a lot of damage, which is quite good. Oh no, we lost another turret. Oh no. Let's rebuild it. It's almost done rebuilding. Although seriously, there is some minor concern there. If I cannot keep all 4 turrets alive at once, then I am open to trouble at that point. Okay. Come on, Comet, stop it. Okay. 3 turrets. Come on. We're good. Damage output. Oh, the bosses are here. This is what happens when you set it to the hardest difficulty. It just spews bosses at you over and over and over and over again. I have no active turrets. Both of those bosses just spawned and blew up both of my... Ooh, this is an issue. Ooh, this is an issue. Alright, make him go away. I may want to consider saving my turrets up. Instead of having... You know what? Let me drop 1 turret way over here, where he's less likely to pull aggro, and get 1 more upgrade here. Defense drones is going to be nice. While the defense drones aren't inherently better, they do get a little bit more than double drone HP. And eventually they get some upgrades, which are a lot better for defensive. I know, big shock. Alright, come on. Oh, almost ran into those. Very good. Things are fine. Things are fine. Don't mind me. I could just fly around here. I'm still pretty agile. Yikes. HP. No touch. Remember, I don't actually have shields, so taking hits, kind of dangerous. Drop another turret. We're alright. A little bit of stress. It's fine. It's fine. Just go over here, collect more experience. There we go. Give me more. Just gonna float around the corner, away from the damage sources. Just to have another turret coming online. We're back up to 3 turrets. This is excellent. This is what I want to see. If I can chill out here, give bonus damage, or should I say bonus rate of fire. One of my turrets got punched. This is okay. Halfway to the next turret, and we'll be back up to 4 revolving cannons of doom. Hello, boss. Welcome to the party. Goodbye. You will not be missed. Hello, boss, again. It'd be a shame if I dropped a bunch of mines on you. I'm gonna wait till he punches through. Yep, that happened. Now I drop my 4th turret, and is it a 4th? Yes. All 4 turrets are active, and I'm buffing them all with plus rate of fire. And are they clearing the screen? Oh, they're trying, and I lost 2 turrets. Well, that was fun while it lasted. Ow. Ow. Come on! I'm trying to keep track of everything on screen. It's just chaos everywhere. I'm floating at the bottom right of the screen right now, reflecting things back. Come on, come on. You know what we could really use right now? We could use upgrade. Isn't that nice? Super mod mortar. Oh. Okay. This is an interesting decision. because this changes the way the mines work. So mines are deployed high velocity in my firing direction when I fire. They now detonate at low velocity instead of detonating within a trigger radius. They do minus 20% mine damage. And why would I want this? No, seriously, why would I want this? This is not better than, aside from some range, I guess I don't have to get close anymore to a target to drop mines on it, but I'll get a pass. Let's see. I could do Retribution. Deadly Wake. Agility is useful for the mines. Okay. So now I can rotate around faster, so when I drop a load of mines on something, it's a little bit easier to recover. Hello? Giant squid things. I still call them squids. They look like squids with giant maws, 'cause they have the one-eye type monocle. Oh, hello. I'm not gonna drop my mines on that. It's too small. Thank you. Thank you, turrets. Just give them the bonus damage. Collect all the goodies. We're almost up to 4 turrets once more. Come on, do it. Make up for it. Clear everything out. Just stay here. Just eat the shots. Get the 4th turret online. 4th turret is online. We're back up to full. Uh-oh. That's going to do a lot of damage. Oh, it's doing a lot of damage. Oh, dodge. I lost a turret indeed. That's unfortunate. Ah, that's one of the pains. Even if you're in the center of the screen, sometimes things just spawn in the center of the screen. There is no escaping the entities that just come for you from every direction. You have to keep moving. And turrets, not very good at moving. That is one thing they're not very good at. They have damage output, but dodging the incoming ball of plasma, not so good at that. It is their downside. Thankfully, they can be rebuilt pretty easily. There we go. Drop one more turret into the mix. Good job. I'm gonna let my turrets handle that. Looks like it's going down pretty quick. Uh-oh. Do I want to... Yes. Yes is the answer to that. I want to drop all of my mines on it and make it go away. Ooh, uh-oh. Yeah, okay. Nice. Go on, burn it down. Thank you. If that had punched my turrets, I'm pretty certain my turrets would not have survived after all the damage they just took. Thankfully, they're going to get regenerated. I'm going to get regenerated decently quickly. But yikes. Stress is stress. Alright, boys, we're currently at just shy of 900,000, which leaves us a fair amount of way from the high score, at least my personal high score. So hopefully we could break the high score here. Oh, dodge, dodge, dodge. Our mines are once again ready. At wave 180. We are going through these waves really quickly now. Oh dear. Oh dear. We could do this. Dodge. That goes away so quickly when you have when you're sitting in here giving your units the bonus damage output. Uh-oh. Get away from the middle. My turrets can be rebuilt. I, however, cannot, so I need to not be anywhere near where the enemies are spawning. Especially not when they're spawning in the middle. Yeah, that's an unfortunate experience for all my turrets. Counterpulse or rampart formation. I think I'm going to actually go with counterpulse here. Not that the damage output is all that high, but it does give me access to the new technology. Oh! Ooh, that's a lot of potential damage that I'm just barely not getting hit by. Oh, that's another boss who just slammed me. I'm getting slammed by boss after boss just spawning in at the wrong moments. I missed my mines, which is unfortunate. Okay, let me drop a turret all the way over here, away from the center of the screen, because that is just apparently the worst place to be right now. Hello, Singularity. Oh, I do not want to be next to this boss here. It's okay. I have drones. I have turrets. Things are firing. Things are firing. Hello. Good thing I wasn't sitting at the center of the screen when the black hole showed up. Oh gosh, I should probably just set up near the edge of the screen where it's a lot safer than the middle of the screen, because this is chaos. This is total and unabridged chaos. Oh, there goes my shields. I don't want to be here anymore. I want to be over here. No, stay close to the black hole. It's close, but not in. Oh, okay. I'm getting hit by debris. Ooh, other side of the screen, left side of the screen. We're good. I have one turret trying very hard. And he did it. Nice. Good job, turret. Ooh. Oh dear, so many. Escape. Escape. Okay, left side of the screen, dropping a turret over here. I have one ally who came with me. Good job. You've survived the mess that was that. Oh dear. This is how it ends. This is how the spiral begins. You lose your turrets, you lose everything, and then the waves get faster and faster, and they never slow down. And so you never are able to get your turrets back up unless you can get like 2 up by staying alive and dodging for long enough for 2 turrets to be placed at once. But that is risky business. Okay. Drones and allies coming in clutch. Alright, I'm about to get 2 turrets down at the same time. 1, 2. Alright, hopefully we could survive. Okay. Drones are literally body blocking everything for me right now. I don't think there's a safe space on the screen. I'm just trying to reach my allies and pick up their heals. To just face tank it all. Just regenerate everything. Okay. Okay. Where can I dump some more mines? Ow! Why am I sitting in the center of the screen? That is the most dangerous place to be. Yikes. Yikes. Okay. Hello. Welcome back, allies. I'm just gonna put down another turret on the upper right side of the screen here. Oh hey, the center screen turret actually survived that. I did not expect. Nope, he's gone. Alright, 2 turrets top right of the screen. We're good. Here's another boss. There's 2 more bosses. Uh-oh. Without overwhelming firepower, blue boss is extremely terrifying. With or without overwhelming firepower, pink boss is extremely terrifying. Uh-oh, I'm getting targeted, which means I have no more allies. And I explode. RIP. And that is my favorite build. So many drones, so many bombs, so many everything. It makes me happy. Ladies and gentlemen, if you want to see more Nova Drift, make sure to hit that subscribe button. And as always, I will see you guys later. We were so close to hitting our high score.